what's this union-free words of wisdom all about? Well, this video explains it all. So welcome to Union-Free Words of Wisdom.
My name is Bob Carroll, and I want to welcome you to Union-Free Words of Wisdom. We are strong believers that employers and employees alike are better off without unions. That certainly doesn't mean that there is such a thing as a perfect workplace. Every organization has its issues. In all reality, there are some companies that do a much better job at engaging employees and supervisors to the point where there is no gap in the bridge of communication and performance. In all my years of consulting, I have to say, it is very rare that an employer intentionally alienates employees and drives negative feelings towards the companies they serve. In fact, if I had to throw a non-scientific number out there, I would say that 99% of all business owners and business leaders strive for high levels of employee satisfaction and engagement, but unintentionally get lost in the process. This is where unions see their chance to take advantage of the situation and swoop in for a union organizing campaign. These videos are geared for all levels of management, from CEOs to frontline supervisors. At Permanent Solutions Labor Consultants, we want to be the ambulance that's on the scene before the car crash happens, which is why we are sharing some of our knowledge with you. Almost every union campaign that we have been a part of could have been prevented and saved the company large sums of money if they only knew employees were at their breaking point or near their breaking point, and they acted proactively instead of reacting reactively during an NLRB campaign. Most of the time, corporate leaders find themselves surprised at just how low morale is where it leads to a union organizing drive. But here's the rub. It isn't because they're not trying. I've noticed throughout my career that leaders find themselves busy looking for new growth opportunities or new innovations to take their business to the next level. And in their minds, they're doing it not only to grow the business for themselves as leaders, but to take their employees along with them on a journey. The problem is, when you overreach your ambitions, you often take your finger off the pulse of the workers. You lose sight of what drives them, what engages them, and what makes them proud of the work they do and where they work. You'll notice that the name of this YouTube page is Union-Free Words of Wisdom, but many of our videos have little to do with actual union avoidance programs. This is because the topics we discuss here are designed to help you keep that finger on the pulse of the employees and build a firewall between the unions and your most valuable assets, your employees. By following these simple tips, you will find yourself well on your way to staying union-free. And the bonus part of staying union-free with a truly engaged workforce is that you're also increasing your employee satisfaction, which also increases production and reduces turnover, which does lead to profitability. The bottom line is, we don't have ill will feelings about the union. We don't agree with their practices, but they are a business and they're doing their job. So your job is to make sure that your employees never want a union in the door by putting best practices in place. And since I just said it increases production and or service satisfaction rates from your customers, we want to demonstrate that doing what is right simply because it's just the right thing to do will benefit everyone in your organization. We will be putting out fresh content on a regular basis, so remember, hit that subscribe button, like our videos, and please feel free to put comments down below. We want to know what you think, and more importantly, areas that you may need help with, so that we can post videos to help you grow in the area of employee engagement. With that said, welcome to Union-Free Words of Wisdom. We're about to take you on a journey, and I hope you enjoy the ride. Thank you.